Toronto Rocks in the band, Swing Out Sister, and Break Out. Martin and Corin and Andy with us here. It's an interesting song and an interesting story too, and especially Corin, I know that you just after signing with the record deal, you were involved in a near fatal car crash or a near fatal accident, weren't you? Was that right?
I fell off a horse and fractured my skull, but it was in a desperate attempt to try and get out of the band, you see. I couldn't stand working with Andy and Martin. The things you have to resort to. But they waited for me. They didn't get another singer. They waited for me, so here I am today.
And glad of it, too. Because Breakout has done very well, as we mentioned a little bit earlier on. And the album, just to clarify, It's Better to Travel, was the debut album, or its number one debut was the first for you guys. And I know that certainly probably caused you a lot of, well, second thoughts, because after Blue Mood, as we mentioned, was not the major hit that it was, and then suddenly you are international stars. Did that cause any sort of second thoughts about, well, what should we do now?
Quite a few, yeah. It was odd, just because Blue Mood was such a flop and Breakout was such a hit. It was sort of, how do you follow it? But we did, sort of.
What has it meant for you, Corinne, personally, to have such a huge hit?
Put on quite a lot of weight, especially on our promotional tour we've just been doing of the States and Canada, because it means you get taken out for a lot of meals.
What are your plans now that you've got something like this happening? I mean, this must open up a lot of other possibilities, and I think I read someplace that there's actually film scoring that you're interested in. Is that a possibility, or was that just a complete rumor, Andy?
It was mainly a rumor put about by us to try and get some more work, but it's just something that we wanted to do, but I think you've got to be in much more of a position to be able to do it than we are, because we've only just really started, so I think people, considering how much films cost, they want someone pretty safe before they'll start experimenting, so maybe in a little while.
What are the immediate plans as far as the near future after you come away from this promotional tour? What happens then?
Sleep.
What about touring?
That'll probably be happening sometime next year. We'll have to, because there's only the three of us, we write the songs and put the basics down, but we'll need quite a few people to supplement us doing a live tour. And we'll have to wait and see if people want us to come back for a tour.
Do you guys want Swing Out Sister to come back? Well, I think that's a fairly good indication of what's going to happen for you when you come back to Toronto, and we look forward to it, and we thank you very much for being with us today. And Swing Out Sister, It's Better to Travel. We've got 5 of the LPs on the Toronto Rocks prize line right now.